Hello everyone, this is Swordsman75 and this is my initial review of Halo Reach. Now, last night I did go out, I picked up this game, and it was actually a lot of fun last night going out, waiting in line at the Future Shop, getting it. I was lucky enough to have my beautiful fiance with me out in line waiting, and yeah, it's true, she's good to me, she loves me, she came with me. And yeah, so this is the initial review of Halo Reach. Now, first off, I'm just going to start with the obvious. This game is absolutely beautiful. It looks incredible. The maps are very well done. I love so many of the maps. A lot of these maps are better than any other maps I've ever seen in most other FPSs. Like, if you could take some of these maps and put any other game on them, that game would be better. The map design is incredible. I love it. With that, I'm going to begin this review with stressing the fact that I am not a Halo veteran. I am a first-time dabbler into the Halo world. Reach is what made me want to get involved with ODST a while back so I can try the beta. It's what made me play some Halo 3 for a little bit to try to get some practice and get used to the shields and the headshots. So, what I'm trying to get at is Halo Reach is the entire reason I've come to the Halo community to try out this game, and I think a lot of people are in that same boat with me, that this game is so big, it's been so long in the making, there's been a lot of marketing, a lot of hope, a lot of potential put onto this one game that a lot of people are being drawn in. I believe Bungie just announced earlier that it's already surpassed more users online at one time than Halo 3 has ever had in just the first, 18 hours. So that is absolutely incredible. Way to go, Bungie and team. That is just great. That's just quite an accomplishment to be able to pull it off so soon. Halo Reach it's complicated. There's a lot to it. There's some things I love. There's some things I don't love. I found myself playing this, and I already don't have fun sometimes. I'm not a fan of how the playlist works. I would rather have a bunch of individual playlists that you know what you're getting into, and you sign up to play that and only that, instead of picking like Team Slayer, but then there's all these variations that you gotta vote for, and if something gets voted in that you don't like, it can make for a miserable experience. I mean, how many of you guys on my channel have heard me echo the sentiments that I am a terrible sniper? I will never be a good sniper. I've tried. I would like to be a good sniper, but it's just not me. I can't pull it off. Even though I do get like 3 kills with a sniper rifle in this game, but does Halo have hard scopes? Do they consider those hard scopes? Is that bad form in Halo? Somebody tell me in the comments. But yeah, whenever I get into a game of Team Slayer snipers, it's not fun for me. It really isn't. I feel like I'm hurting my team. I'm just getting frustrated and annoyed. That part I absolutely hate about Halo. I would rather just sign up for a specific playlist and play nothing but that at all times, voting on the maps or something, or very small variations. But maybe that's just me. Maybe you guys don't like that too. But yeah, basically I groan and know I'm going to have a shitty time every time like any sort of sniper's map comes up. It's just not fun for me. It makes me not really... It frustrates me. It makes me just consider not even playing, just dashboarding and trying again or something, or just leaving early. But again, I don't like to leave early. I don't want to hurt my teammates because I know it's so hard to win a game in Halo whenever a teammate leaves, and I don't want to do that to people. But then again, if I stay in a game of Team Slayer snipers, I might actually be doing them a favor if I just leave. Just tossing that out there. I might be doing them a favor. Okay, so that part I do not like. Another thing I've found I don't like is that it's like you're using the same weapons. Like, there's so many weapons, they're different, they're very varied in a wide category of different weapons and selections and styles. But it seems like unless you're using a certain few, you're probably gimping yourself and at a disadvantage, and that annoys me. I would rather be able to pick up a weapon I want to use, but it's like, don't use that, go pick up this one, or a power weapon. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like you're constantly forced to go use that certain weapons if you want to be competitive or whatnot. So that is a little frustrating. They have so many wonderful weapons in the game, but it's like they try to channel you towards using only like a handful of them, and that's a little disappointing, I think. But another thing I do enjoy a good bit would be the powers, the ability to sprint, or the camouflage, or the armor lock, or the jetpack. Those are very fun. It adds such a wonderful dynamic to the Halo world that I didn't experience in ODST or Halo 3 from what I've been playing. It is very cool to see a group of players use their abilities in conjunction with one another to make up a pretty tough force. Like the drop shield plus the armor lock and stuff like that can really make a potent combination. Overall, the game is growing on me. I didn't have a ton of fun the first night playing it. Like, I got into just so many lobbies that, or not even so much lobbies, but game types I just was not enjoying. It seemed like for 3 games in a row, it was nothing but snipers on the same giant map. I forget the name of the map. It's going to take me a while to learn these, but it was one in the Forge world with the giant mountain in the middle, and it was a Team Slayer snipers only, and it was such low scoring. It was a camp fest. It was just absolutely a miserable time. Now, as you may notice, whenever it comes to like these close range melees, it looks like an odd mating ritual of mine that I go through trying to club them to death. I will try to get better, but yeah, I know that was awkward, guys. This is probably the best scoring game I've had on Halo Reach so far in my limited playtime. I believe I go 17-2, so it does seem to prove that even a noob like me can jump into Halo, get some good scores, be reasonably competitive, with a bit of a learning curve, you know. Once I've learned to try to go for the head as best I can to work out those shots earlier or easier, it does seem to pick up. It has allowed me to have some more fun. But yeah, overall I say Reach is pretty good. There is some hacking and cheating going on already, but you'll have that in all games, guys, no matter what. However, Bungie has been very vocal and say they are fully committed to dropping the ban hammer as quickly and as firmly as they possibly can on these cheaters trying to ruin the Halo experience for everybody. They say they're going to take care of the game and punish very harshly for all the cheaters and hackers that are out there already abusing stuff, so we'll see what happens. I look forward to that type of a response from a developer where it's so often just overlooked and just forgotten about when people start abusing their games and glitching and hacking and stuff. But yeah, overall I will give Halo Reach a 9 out of 10. It is a good time for the most part. There is some things I don't like, but you'll find that in any games. It seems relatively balanced for the most part. You can have a good time. There's so many good features. Even if you don't like the ranked multiplayer, there is something in this game for everybody between firefight, co-op campaign, Forge World, custom games. There is no way you're going to buy this and not have a good time. So take care, guys. I hope you enjoyed my review.